Welcome back to WTTW Studios in Chicago. I'm Brandis Friedman. For some students, life choices or system failures have put them at risk of dropping out. Chicago Public Schools have what they call option schools to help bring more of these students back into the classroom. I had a chance to visit these schools and learn more about how they work. Here's that story. From the outside, this high school looks more like a storefront, but inside,
college tour. We're going to be doing interviews for college tour pretty soon.
Students are churning away at earning the credits they need for a high school diploma.
I really like it because I feel like I'm learning a little bit more and I go a little bit faster. But at the same time, sometimes when I get stuck, I'll have to come back and then I'll have to ask my teacher questions.
17-year-old Jocelyn Espinosa is a brand new student at Pathways in Education in Brighton Park, a nonprofit that operates an alternative learning opportunities program for Chicago Public Schools. She's a former high school dropout who just completed a 2-week workshop at one of CPS's Student Outreach and Re-Engagement Centers, or SOAR. It prepared her for coming back to school.
I hope to keep feeling motivated because I want to finish high school as soon as possible, and I want to be someone in life, have a career, and not be depending on anybody. I just want to be independent.
Pathways is one of more than 40 option schools in CPS.
And put the lenses back at 4, and please, if you could.
They are the non-traditional high schools with alternative schedules or teaching methods designed for students who needed a different learning environment.
It's primarily an independent study program. Students have the option to essentially work at their own pace to earn credit in the courses that they need to graduate from a traditional CPS high school.
Jennifer Vitas, CPS's Director of Education Options, says there's a reason the district doesn't refer to them as alternatives.
Alternative schools, I think, had adopted over the years sort of a negative connotation, which wasn't good for schools, many schools who were doing a great job.
CPS expanded the number of seats available in these option schools this school year to make room for an additional 2,500 students. The goal is to serve a total of 11,000 students in option schools by next school year. The expansion is because research from the last few years showed as many as 56,000 school-age students either weren't enrolled or were off track to graduate. At the time, there were only 4,000 seats available.
If we went out and found them today and convinced them to come back to school and had the right seat for them, would be young people who we could help graduate from high school and change the trajectory of their lives.
At Pathways, for example, students take either a 3-hour morning or afternoon session, giving them the other half of the day to work or take care of family. They also have the option to work from home 3 days a week.
Accountability is all on the student. Their progress is 100% dependent on them. If you're not present both physically and mentally, then you're spinning your wheels.
To make sure they're staying on track, counselors from SOAR, like Sonia Garcia, keep checking on students in their new schools.
She's on target. Any issues that we should be concerned about? No.
At another option school, Camelot Excel Academy in Roseland,
I'm not used to having structure in my life, so
a more structured environment.
They push us to do what we want to do in the future, our goals. It's not like a big school, so like our staff, they more focused on us and they help us.
17-year-old Aaliyah McCall says she didn't perform very well at her neighborhood high school.
I really wasn't focused, and I was just, just going to school just to, I guess, have fun, but now I'm back on track.
But here, she's focused on becoming a nurse. Having a plan for after high school is a requirement for graduation at Excel Academy.
That's just something I always wanted to do since I was little, which was help people, and I just feel like nursing field is just what would be really right for me.
The school day is extended so that students can earn enough credits to graduate before they age out of CPS at 21 years old.
You'll see behavior specialists in the hallways interacting with our students. You'll see 2 teachers in every classroom. We have a smaller classroom environment, and it's not a matter of being better than another school, it's just the services that we have.
With the expansion of option seats, the district's SOAR program has been working to funnel students to the schools that fit their needs. And so far, what's called the stick rate has been better for those who complete SOAR's 2-week workshop. In this case, it means almost 77% of those students achieved a stable enrollment status of 45 days.
If kids have left school before and they're trying to find their way back in, having the benefit of someone helping them think about what their goals and their aspirations are, to think through what the barriers to getting back in school and staying in school have been, and then to knock some of those barriers out of the way, is going to increase the likelihood that when they do enroll, they'll stay.
To learn more about CPS Options Schools, visit the links at WTTW.com/AmericanGraduate. Tell us what you think of option schools using the hashtag AmGradChicago. We'll be back with more from Chicago soon, so keep it right here for more American Graduate Day.
Hi, I'm Jerry Tyler. You're watching WTTW Channel 11. Go Hawks, baby! Yeah!